try to transform. I think transform's a status move, so he'll be taunted, he can't do it. Oh, there it is! Oh, that's fucking nasty. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think he surrenders. There's no way he wins. What is up, everybody? Back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Regulation I VGC. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is officially here, and it's actually going to be the first session we actually have on the new updated graphics version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I've actually had this team for a while now. I actually had this before the Switch 2 released, like 2-3 days ago. This team got posted, but I wanted to save this team for when I got the Switch 2, which I did, and for the graphical update. So now going forward, today's going to be the first time I actually record a session for you guys on the new updated graphics for the Scarlet and Violet game. So I'm going to be hopping into regulation. I might actually just go on to the ranked ladder tonight as well with this team. We'll see how it goes, because I think the ranked ladder also reset on June 1st. So I think it put me back down to like Great Ball tier, but got a really cool team with Eternatus Rayquaza and then the neutralizing gas Wheezing. So kind of more of an original take on the Wheezing Calyrex neutralizing gas combo that's really common on a lot of the sweaty rental teams. So we're going to kind of check this team out today. It's actually a team by Crusadelia. We featured a bunch of their teams on the channel before. So if you guys want to use this team, paste down below, rental up in the corner if you guys want to use a team. Just another precursor before I do get into this, I also have a new mic as well, which I did order and I got about a day or two. Actually, the same day I got the Switch, actually. They both came in on the same day. But, so if stuff sounds a little bit different, that is why. Let me know any feedback down below, whether it's with the in-game audio or my new mic, how everything sounds. Give me some feedback down below. I'm still kind of trying to get some settings and kind of fine-tune how it sounds, but overall I think it should be sounding a lot better than it was on day one. So hopefully everything sounds a lot better for you guys. Brand new mic. I know there's been a bunch of people that have been complaining, especially over the last like 3-4 months. Oh, you sound like shit, man. Your audio, your mic fucking sucks. Blah blah blah. The game lags or whatever. Some other shit with the audio. I don't know. I forgot what it was, but hopefully there's no more comments like that, because now I got a new mic finally. So those comments can be put into the shitter and we don't have to talk about that anymore going forward. So as for the team we got today, I'm going to kind of run through this team and we're going to hop in some games. Got the Eternatus, the Power Herb Eternatus on this team with the Terra Rock, which is kind of cool. Meteor Beam. So with a Terra Rock boost, I'm assuming you pretty much just one-shot everything, so it's kind of cool. Got the Protect, and then you got the Venoshock on there as well. Venoshock's kind of cool because it pairs alongside the Wheezing. Venoshock, if you guys know how it works, it actually is a double damage move on any poison target. So I think instead of like 60 or 80, or I think it's 60 or 80 damage it normally has, it'll double if the target's poisoned. And this Wheezing actually has poison gas on it, so that's kind of cool. Then you got the Wheezing on this team with the neutralizing gas. A lot of the abilities on this team don't really matter that much, especially like the Eternatus ability, and same with the Rayquaza. So we're going to see how that actually does. You can also turn off other crucial abilities on the enemy side. So we'll see how it does. You got the poison gas there, the taunt, and then the sludge bomb. So you kind of get walled by steel types, or hopefully you don't have to run into that, because you got two of the best fire types on this team. You got the Volcarona, which is more of a supportive Volcarona on this team. It's mainly there for the Rage Powder, Will-O-Wisp stuff to kind of cripple some of the stuff like Zombazenta and a few other things. Zacian, that type of thing. AV Rillaboom, mainly as like a Miraidon check, I'm assuming. And you got the Scarf Chi on this team, is more of a Calyrex check for both Calyrex forms and a few other things. And then you have the Life Orb Rayquaza on this team with SD, Terra Normal, E-Speed, and all that good stuff. So no Chien-Pao on this team either, so I don't know if you get the last time I actually featured Rayquaza on one of the teams that actually had Rayquaza on it about a week, or actually about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago now. The Rayquaza really let me down with how much damage it was doing, so we're going to see if it can redeem itself. I don't have much expectations for Rayquaza. I think it's kind of mid at best currently in the format, so we'll see how it does. Top in some games. Alright, we're here at the game. Opponent has the Miraidon, Rillaboom, Whimsicott, Kyogre, Ogerpon, Fire, and Garganacl. So this is a game I definitely want the Wheezing for, 100% here. Wheezing looks great. I think I just lead Wheezing, looks really nice. What else do I want to bring here? I think Eternatus also looks really good here. I think I'm just going to lead Wheezing Eternatus. What I can actually do is I can actually hopefully poison both targets. And then I can actually start going for Venoshock, which looks really good versus him. He might not predict Wide Guard, or go for Wide Guard, predicting a Poison Gas. That's not really the most common thing ever, so we'll see how that goes. I kind of want to bring Rillaboom. It's actually good here. I'm going to bring that for sure. I don't know, my last mon's kind of a toss-up. I guess I can bring Rayquaza to get rid of his weather. I guess that's what I try to bring here. Chiyu's good, but like if he's able to get his weather up, it doesn't really do that much in the rain. A lot of it, its main move gets blocked by Wide Guard. It kind of gets walled by Garganical too, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys like the videos, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Appreciate all your guys' support over the last 2-3 years. Without you guys' support, I would not have a Switch 2 or a new mic or like any upgrades to the setup, so. He actually leads Kyogre, so that's really good. There's the neutralizing gas, so that also gets rid of the Prankster, which is great here, so. I'm just gonna Poison Gas. I could also probably taunt the Whimsicott if I really wanted to here. But I think what I do, I'm not gonna go for, I don't think I go for Terra Rock here. I think I just go for Meteor Beam turn 1. Onto the Kyogre in case he wants to go for Water Spout. We'll see if he's Scarfed, or if he's Tailwind. Okay, he's really fast. He's actually still the fastest thing on the field, so I'm assuming this thing's not actually max speed. Ice Beam is a 2-hit KO, because he's Life Orbed. That doesn't really do much. I think the only really good thing is like with the poison damage, I can stall him out so that Life Orb kills him, I guess. And then like if you Sash Whimsicott, it breaks his Focus Sash. What I should have did there though is I probably should have went for Sludge Bomb, because I could have had a chance to get a poison. If I would have got a poison, if he was Sash, I would have killed him. So I don't know. I mean I can try to stall him here and just try to kill Kyogre on this turn if I really want to. I'm not really scared of the Whimsicott at all. I think I just get rid of the Kyogre here if I can, and I'm going to protect. I also have Rayquaza in the back with E-Speed, Terra Normal E-Speed, which is looking really good, so. If I can get rid of the Kyogre, I don't have to really worry about all that, the weather garbage, so. Like, especially if he has Origin Pulse too, that can really hurt a lot of my team. There's the Moonblast, perfect. Origin Pulse. See how much it does. He has no rain. He lands it. It's still a 2-hit KO on the Weezing. That's crazy. If I knew he was going to actually just go for Origin Pulse, what I should have just went after the Whimsicott, because he would have died anyways. He would have died to toxic damage, so. That was kind of a misplay, I guess. The question is too, like, does a Moonblast even kill me? I'm not even sure. Okay, there's the Rillaboom. Okay. I mean, I have to deal with grassy terrain, so that's really nice. I think I just kill the Whimsicott here. I just attack. I'll go for the Venoshock here. I guess technically I could go after the Whimsicott. I'm gonna double into Whimsicott because I think he's gonna probably fake out the Eternatus. It's crazy how good it looks though. Like, look at how fucking good the game looks now. It boggles my mind how they released Scarlet and Violet, like, now we're actually being able to play the game how it was supposed to be intended to play. I do die to Moonblast, though. That sucks. I'll go into Rayquaza here. I kind of have to... I'm forced to protect here, I think. I gotta Sludge Bomb the Whimsicott because otherwise I take so much damage, so I'm forced to protect. Like, imagine if we actually had the Switch 2... Like, I think the Switch 2 was actually delayed. From, like, the leaks of it, it was supposed to be out in, like, 2022. Right when Scarlet and Violet got released around that time. And it got delayed up until now, so... Imagine if we would have the Switch 2 and then Scarlet and Violet on the same console at the same time. How great Scarlet and Violet would have been if we didn't have to deal with, like, the poor performance of the Switch 1. Kind of ruined the game, if I'm being honest. I actually think they should release Legend ZA alongside the Switch 2 launch. Because the cast for Switch 2 on release with new games, like the only new one is actually like Mario Kart World. So, I don't know, I definitely think we should have got Legend ZA alongside the Switch 2 release, but that's just me. I actually die here, and the Whimsicott survives yet again. But he loses Tailwind. I don't know how much that matters. I think the really good thing here is like the Rillaboom can't really touch me. So I don't know, I can fake out here too onto the Whimsicott. And then I kind of want to just Dragon Dance in his face because he cannot touch me, so I'm just going to Swords Dance. We're going to see if he's Clover Cloak and he goes for Moonblast, like, so be it. I'm fucked, so I'm just going to YOLO. I think his last mon is probably Miraidon. And, like, I need to be a +2 and have Terra Normal E-Speed if I want to have a chance to win the game. Okay, that means he was probably Sash, Whimsicott, okay. I don't know, what do you have for me? Like, knockoff? Okay. I mean, he gets rid of my Assault Vest, but I don't know if that really matters that much. I think I just U-turn here. Like, what is stronger? Is U-turn stronger if it's super effective, or is Woodhammer do about the same amount of damage if it's because it's under terrain? I'm not sure. I think I just U-turn, see how much that does. And then I'm gonna E-speed here. I'm not gonna Terra yet because the Rillaboom really can't touch me. So I think I'm just gonna E-speed. Turn my life orb, which kind of sucks, but I'm at +2. I still have a Terra boost in the back too, so that does nothing. U-turn literally does nothing. I think what I really gotta do is I gotta like full send the Miraidon out if it comes in right here. He hasn't Terra'd yet either, so like I don't know what Terra he is. Hopefully he's not Terra Steel, but I'm going Terra Normal. I'm just gonna full send into the fucking Miraidon slot here. That's my way to win the game. I'm gonna Grassy Glide for Chip. And then hopefully between Grassy Glide and then a Terra Normal E-Speed, it does enough damage to where I can get the KO here. I think that's what I go for. I'm hoping he actually Terra's out of the Dragon typing. That way he actually goes Terra Fairy. That's good. That way grass isn't resisted, so it'll do more damage. That's actually great. It's crazy how the animations are so smooth and fluid too. Like, look at how fucking great the animations are now with the update. I cannot get over how good the game looks now. It's so good. I one-shot him! I actually one-shot him! Holy shit! Wow, I didn't think I was going to one-shot him. I'm going to be real with you guys. Especially after the last time I used Rayquaza, like, its damage numbers were awful. Knockoff does nothing. Grassy Glide doesn't do anything either, but whatever. I guess technically I actually made a misplay there too, because I forgot he switched the terrain, so I'm glad I one-shotted him, because I don't think a Grassy Glide would have killed him if it never did. I actually misplayed. What I should do here is I should have went for U-turn. I'm going to U-turn here now, though. And then I have E-Speed, so I think I just win. If it killed him Miraidon, like, it kills the Rillaboom and I get the dub, so. Swords dancing in his face there definitely was the right play on that one turn. 100% the right play. That's where the tides turn. That was kind of on my way to winning. I don't know why he Terra'd there either. I guess he maybe Terra'd because he was predicting a Dragon-type move, but like a lot of the Rayquazas, they don't even run a Dragon-type move, so. All that really did is make him neutral to Grass, which actually would have helped me in the end there, but whatever. I'll see you guys in another match. Alright, we have another really cool team. Opponent's running a really cool team. I'll give him credit. He's actually running Hitmontop, Ditto, Rillaboom, Iron Moth, Zekrom, and Lunala. So really cool team. Probably one of the more cooler teams I've seen on the ranked ladder, especially recently. A lot of copy-paste rental garbage on the ranked ladder. So what I want to bring here. I really like Weezing here again too. Weezing's just so good. I think it actually shuts off the Ditto's ability too. I think I should bring Weezing again. Looks really nice here. Weezing Chi-Yu maybe looks also really good, but I don't want the Beads of Ruin not being active, so I think I just bring it in the back. I think I just bring I think I just lead Eternatus. I'll bring Chi-Yu in the back. Looks really nice here. I really like Rayquaza too, but at the same time Volcarona also looks really nice here. Comes down to what I really want to bring though. I guess I can go Rayquaza again. It just depends what he really brings, because like I don't really want him bringing Hitmontop because he intimidates me, which kind of is a problem. But if I can set up at least like one Swords Dance, at the very least like do a shit ton of damage, it should still be okay. This ain't too bad. The neutralizing gas. I mean, the neutralizing gas doesn't really do much here. It just makes it so he doesn't get his booster. That's all it really does. I don't really even do... What do I even do here, I guess? I don't really do much. I guess if he has, like, a dragon move, he kills the Eternatus here. Does a fuck ton of damage. I mean, I can taunt him in case he's Dragon Dance. I think I just go for damage. And I'm just gonna Meteor Beam here, turn 1. Okay, he protects. Fiery Dance doesn't do anything. Hopefully he's not Focus Sash and he's actually just Booster. That way I can just get the one shot on this thing and get it out of here. I don't know why he protected there. Like, there's no way I one-shot him. I guess maybe Dynamax Cannon does. Maybe that's what he was scared of. I don't think it one-shots him, though. It probably will now at +1, but at neutral, I don't know if it would. There comes Ditto. No, here comes Ditto. But I have neutralizing gas, so it doesn't work. The transform doesn't work on the Ditto because of the neutralizing gas. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, that's not fair. That's really broken. Holy shit. I mean, I can taunt him actually too, because if he tries to transform, he won't be able to. Now I just Dynamax Cannon here. +1, you're dead. I think my opponent misplayed big time. I wouldn't have brought Ditto. I really would not have brought Ditto versus Weezing. I think that was a misplay. And like now, if I outspeed him here, he has to try to transform. I think transform's a status move, so he'll be taunted. He can't do it. Oh, there it is! Oh, that's fucking nasty. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think he surrenders. There's no way he wins. Wow, I just literally shut the Ditto down right away. Here comes Lunala. I think it's too little too late, though. I think it's too late for Lunala. And like, now I just Poison Gas, so that way, like, he's on a timer now. I'll Dynamax Cannon here onto the Ditto. He surrenders. I got Chi-Yu in the back, too, which just wrecks the rest of his team. Wow, get absolutely fucking wrecked. I think he misplayed. I wouldn't have brought Ditto. I would not have brought Ditto into neutralizing gas Weezing. I think that's his misplay there. I would have brought anything else. Even like Hitmontop would have been better. Not bad though. I'll see you guys in one more game. Alright, well, here's another game. We're going against another really weird team. There's a lot of really weird teams on the ladder tonight for some reason. My opponent's running Calyrex Ice and then normal Calyrex for some reason. Hisuian Zoroark, Terapagos, Indeedee, and then Rillaboom. So he's running double terrain and then like the baby version of, he's running Glastrier and then Calyrex Ice. Okay, I've never seen that. Team's really weird. Really weird team. But like at the same time I have neutralizing gas, so a lot of his shit doesn't work. Wait, I think it also works on Zoroark, so I think I just bring the Weezing again. I bring the Weezing again here. I really like Eternatus. A Terra Rock Eternatus is so good here. Oh my gosh, is that crazy good. He hits like 3 things. I think a Terra Rock boosted like Meteor Beam probably one-shots Zoroark for sure. Really good here. I don't know about the Rayquaza this game, because he has a bunch of ice types. I think I actually just bring the Chi-Yu here, and then I just bring the Volcarona. It's my last mon. I think I'll leave the Rayquaza on the bench for this game. A lot of really cool teams tonight, though. I'll give my opponents props, like that. Or I guess I'll give the matchmaker props. I don't know about my opponents, but the matchmaker's putting me against some cool stuff tonight. So normally it's just copy paste filler rental fucking teams. So like I'll take some cool stuff. That's always entertaining. Which one of these is this Zoroark? So I think if it's Zoroark, it'll actually remove the illusion. Okay, it's not Zoroark. It doesn't look like, so I don't know. Part of me actually just wants to go Terra Rock right away here. I'm gonna taunt. I think I'm gonna taunt the Glastrier, and in case he goes for like Iron Defense, and I'm actually gonna Terra Rock here. Terra Rock Meteor Beam into the Calyrex slot here. He might go Terra Water predicting this, but it is what it is. I gotta one-shot him, and I think the only way to one-shot him is with a Terra boost. I can't let him set up Trick Room because otherwise he'll get swept. Fuck it, we'll YOLO. YOLO. Do it live. Get it out of here. Huge turn 1. Get the big threat off the field. I'm liking this team. I really like this team. Doing really good with this team so far. There's the taunt, so if he wants to go for Iron Defense or whatever else, he can't do it. There's the Icicle Crash, but he misses. Oh, that's huge. I think the only shitty thing is now is I can go for Meteor Beam again, but I gotta charge. So like I kind of use my 1 turn of like crazy damage numbers, and now I'm weak to Body Press if that's what he has. Okay, there's Terapagos. I don't know. Part of me actually just wants to go for like Poison Gas. I really do. I think it is Poison Gas here, and then I'm gonna protect. So they both get poisoned, and then I get the double damage boost. I think that's my play here. Okay, he's Calm Mind. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's a bit of an issue. Should have taunted, but I didn't think he was Calm Mind. I thought he'd just start going for damage, because he's so behind in the match already. I don't know, does a +1 double power boosted Venoshock, does that one-shot Glastrier? I don't know. Because he has high horsepower for me, which will do a fuck ton of damage. I think I just really need to start going for damage. I really do. I think if I can get some solid damage on the Tropical, I guess I can taunt him too. I'm gonna taunt him. I'm gonna hope a Venoshock kills him. I'm gonna hope a Venoshock does enough damage to kill him. Otherwise, I'm dead here. +1 double power boost, and it does take him out. That's huge. Get it out of here. Goes for Calm Mind again. I think the only shitty thing is he outspeeds the Wheezing, so like he got another free boost before I was able to taunt him. We'll see what his last mon is. Okay, it's a DD. I mean, that's... He has no terrain either, so that's great. I think I just Sludge Bomb here. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb for damage, and then just stall his poison out a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna go for the Protect here. I don't know if there's any way he one-shots the Wheezing without terrain. Yeah, there's the Tropicals, Terra, going for Terra now. It's unbelievable. That man, as the Tropicals look cool. It looks so cool, even with the updated graphics. It looks, wow, that looks cool. I cannot get over how good the game looks. It looks so fucking great. It really does with the Switch 2 update. There's the Star Storm. I don't think this one-shot's Wheezing. Find out if it's at +2, it might. It actually does. That's bad. That's really bad. It's actually a booster seed. It's even worse. I'm glad he's poisoned because that's slowly taking him down, but I think what I gotta do here is I gotta go into the Chi-Yu and I just gotta start spamming Snarl. I think that's what I do here. I'll spam Snarl and then, I don't know. I just protect on this turn, so I gotta attack here. Like, it comes down if he goes for Follow Me too, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I gotta Snarl. I'm Scarf, so I should outspeed him if it's a speed tie. And then I'm gonna try to Venoshock him, but he might go for Follow Me here, so I think I'm better off just going for Dynamax Cannon for more damage if he goes for Follow Me. That's what I do here. Okay, Snarl does solid damage. Now I lure him down to only +1. Okay, he's Covert Cloak. He's Covert Cloak Terapagos. Oh, that's bad. I think I'm dead. I think I lose, y'all. Oh, the Chi-Yu lives. The Chi-Yu lives. Wow, he's actually Covert Cloak Terapagos. I haven't seen that in forever. There's the Trick Room. Wow. I mean, I thought I maybe would have won there. I maybe would have. The only good thing is he's toxic, so like he's on a timer here. But like I don't have Protect. I don't have Protect on any of these mons, so like if I don't live here, like I'm fucked. I think I still lose no matter what here. I'll Snarl on the off chance I live. I got Struggle Bug too, but I don't know if I live a +2 Tropicos. I really don't know. I think I still lose. Especially with a Helping Hand boost. With a Helping Hand boost, I for sure don't live. Wow, that sucks. I was doing so good. I was doing so good to have the Tropicals come in and fucking reverse sweep me. Out of all the shit I go against Covert Cloak Terapagos. I don't think he should have won that one. I think that's a fluke win. I think you can go fuck yourself, bro. I don't think you deserve to win that one. That was just pure luck you won. No way you should have won that one. You were getting bent over and fucked silly the entire game. Holy shit. What a fluke win if I ever seen one. That sucks. Let's talk a little bit more about this team. Alright, as for this team, I do really like this team. A really, really cool team. I think the thing that makes this team that just really kind of carries the team though is like neutralizing gas is just such a broken ability, especially in Regulation I where like a lot of stuff really wants its abilities, whether it's terrain setters, photosynthesis mons. A lot of the restricted that aren't Calyrex really like their abilities as well. So neutralizing gas overall is just a really broken ability in this format. It really is. I think if Weezing didn't have neutralizing gas, like it would be fucking garbage. It's still at best like a mid mon, but the ability neutralizing gas just carries them on. I think that's the one thing that kind of really carries this team is like neutralizing gas. A lot of the times, if your opponent ain't prepared for it, and like they ain't meant to go against, like you just get so much of an advantage just right away. It's so good. So really cool team though. I really like the Eternatus. Rayquaza actually put in a lot of work in the games I did bring it, so kind of really high on Rayquaza. Kind of turned it around since the last time I used it, which kind of let me down a lot of my matches the last time I used it on a team, about like 3-4 weeks ago. So apart from that, kind of just the other really standard team. If you guys want a really solid team with the Eternatus Rayquaza, rental in the corner, paste down below. I'm not sure how many games. I think I did 3 games on the ranked ladder with this team. I think all the ones I recorded. I didn't have much time for testing games, so I think I went on the casual ladder and I did like 2 testing games. I won every single game tonight apart from like the last match, and like that game was just pure luck. I shouldn't have lost that game. So it was the one I went against the Calm Mind Tropical, that bullshit team. And like the last turn, he set up Trick Room to guarantee to win the game. I don't think he deserved to win that one. So I went 4-1 with this team out of the 5 games I played. 3 on the ranked ladder, and then 2 on the casual ladder. I went from mid-tier Great Ball tier 8 all the way up to Great Ball tier 9, around about halfway to Great Ball tier 9. So not bad in the span of about 3 games. I went 2-1 on ranked wins, so not too bad. Wish I had more time to kind of play with this team, especially testing games tonight, or even like record an extra match, but kind of low on time for you guys to record tonight. So, but had some really solid games. Really like the team. If you guys want to use it, like I said, check it out. Rental, the corner, paste down below. Got a bunch more stuff on the way you guys not want to miss. I also love the graphics. I keep on saying how good the graphics are for the Switch 2 update for Scarlet and Violet, but if this is anything that we're going to be getting for Legends ZA, I am so excited for Legends ZA with how good that game is going to look. That might be one of the best Pokemon games of all time. It has the potential to be the best Pokemon game of all time if they do it right. It really does. It'll have to be the best looking game. It could be one of the best games of all time. Just judging on how like much of a redeemment like the Scarlet and Violet games had with like a simple Switch 2 graphical and like performance update. So hopefully you guys are enjoying Scarlet and Violet as well. If you guys have a Nintendo Switch 2, you guys were able to get one. If you haven't been able to get one, hopefully you get one soon. 100% recommend it. Great console so far, at least the first few days I've had it. Really solid. I love the Switch 2 Pro controller as well. One of the best controllers I've had so far, so. But apart from that, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we'll have a new mic, so hopefully everything sounded good. In-game audio, and then the mic as well, so. If you guys have any feedback for that as well, let me know how it sounds, or if there's anything I can change. Let me know in the comments down below, so I can fix it going forward. I also stream over here usually on Friday and Saturday nights at 9/8 EST. Bunch of cool stuff like Mario Kart World, which we started streaming recently. Warframe, Apex Legends, Overwatch 2, bunch of other stuff. Fortnite for the Switch 2, which looks great as well. And a bunch of other stuff. Now I usually stream Wi-Fi battles over here usually on Saturday nights. So if you guys that interested, you guys subscribe. I usually stream on Twitch once in a while as well. Link to that down below. Apart from that, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody.